Hi, good evening, everyone. How are you? Welcome to our session. So this is the Chart Nexus live on the Bursa market. If you can hear me, say hi. Just let me know that you are there. Let me know that everything's okay. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? So again, welcome to those of you who have just joined us. This is our Bursa live session on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. So thank you very, very much for joining us tonight. So this is going to be a very casual session where I will explain how we do our stocks screening every single night. Basically, I'm walking you through my step-by-step process. Okay, so if you are interested to see how I do my screening every single night before the trading day the next day, then yeah, you are at the right place. Okay, right. So just to let you know, oh yeah, so I just basically wanted to bring you along and show you how my nightly stock screening routine looks like as a trader. And again, so 30 minutes is literally all you need because that is how simple and how easy it is. Okay, you don't need hours and hours and so much time to actually go through charts and all that, and then you end up not doing anything else. Okay, so it should not take over your life. Trading, this should be something that will complement you in your financial journey, okay, to be financially free lah. So this session is not about giving buy or sell calls. Instead, I will be sharing the process I use to narrow down hundreds of stocks into a smaller watch list and what I look for when reviewing charts after the market closes. So whether you're completely new or you already have some trading experience, I truly and genuinely hope this session gives you some useful ideas that you can apply to your very own routine, because I understand that every investor, you're different and you have your own style. And I hope this session is you will learn something and you can apply it to your own trading journey. And if you have any questions along the way, feel free to leave them in the comment section and I will answer as many as I can during the session. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so first and foremost, this is our ESP Master Pro software. So our software here, it is web-based, meaning it say you do not need to download or install anything. So you do not have to worry about, oh, whether my operating system is compatible or not. No need to worry. As long as your laptop has a web browser and internet access, you can access this ESP Master Pro software. Easy as that. So simple, isn't it? Okay, so you can bring it along with you anywhere you go. Okay, so let's come back to this. What I'll be doing is right now, I'm going to go to the screener interface. Okay, the screener interface is right here. So the markets that are provided as part of this ESP Master Pro software includes Hong Kong, KLSE. You can screen the entire US market as a single bundle, or you can screen them individually, whereby there is NASDAQ, NYSE, AMEX, NYSE, ARCA. Okay, and then of course you have Singapore, Shanghai, and this is Shenzhen. And then of course we have the world index indices. They are all here. So over here, this one you see, it's called Dynamic Strong Stocks, and we have it for US, Singapore, KL, and Hong Kong. So this four watch lists here, they contain the leading stocks from each exchange, respective exchange, and think of it as the creme de la creme of the stocks in that specific exchange. Okay, so they are all right here. So if you want to know what are the leading stocks, they are all inside here. And this list, because you see the word dynamic here, is actually basically telling you that this list is not static. It is checked through every single week. So if there are any stocks that are not deserving to be in this watch list, they will be removed. And if there are any stocks we see that they are actually has improved in their performance, then they will be included, added into this dynamic strong stocks. That's why it's called the dynamic strong stocks watch list. And we have it available for you, included in the ESP Master Pro. You do not need to pay extra for it. Everything is right here. Okay. So of course, let's look at KLSE. Okay, so these are all my stocks from the screening. And okay, let me just do a quick go through quickly on this. So these are the screening parameters which you can adjust, personalize, customize to your own if you want to. All right. And then over here is where we select our screening rule and strategy. And for tonight, I will be showing you Swing Master 2. Swing Master 2 here, as the name suggests, is basically where we look for, it is a rule that we use to look for stocks that are trading in a swing manner. Okay, so do you know what is a swing manner? Basically, it is a stock that's trading in a consolidating behavior. Example, a stock that is trading between 1 ringgit and 1 ringgit and 50 cents. It does not break below 1 ringgit, but it also does not go above or beyond 1 ringgit and 50 cents. Okay, so it keeps trading in this very tight range of 1 ringgit and 1 ringgit and 50 cents. Example, okay, and then eventually, of course, there comes a point in time where it breaks out. So this concept, to explain it, to make it simple, is that imagine if you were to take a spring, okay, a spring, so when it comes to the spring, you hold it very, very tightly together, so it's compressed. So this is where you think about it as trading in a swing manner. And then at some point, probably, you get tired. Then you let go. When you let go, what happens? The spring bounces up, isn't it? Now that is what we want to catch. Stocks that are trading in a breakout manner subsequently. So from a swing manner, transition to a breakout manner. Okay, so this is Swing Master 2. Okay, so here we go. This is our screening results. Okay, so over here tonight we have 11 results. Okay, 11 results. So we'll go through them one by one. We go through them. All right. So again, now we are getting into the real deal. So listen up. Sit up if you've been lying back, you've been just relaxing, Okay. All right. So this one, our very first result here is dialogue. This is what I call a naked chart. So it is blank. There isn't actually anything much in here. All you see is just, what is it? The candlestick and the volume bars. And that's it. There isn't anything else. Now let me show you the magic. So firstly, I will activate this sector info. Okay, one click. Can you see all this data on the right hand side has appeared? Okay, so they're all here. Next, all right, the next thing I'll do is I will activate Swing Master. Ta-da! Okay, so can you see now the chart has actually became more colorful. There are many, many more things over here. All right, so the first thing we will do to qualify a stock is we will look at the right hand side over here. We will see what is the revenue and earning per share performance. All right, it is right over here. Okay, over here, this revenue and earning per share. All right, so you have this quadrant here containing information year on year and quarter on quarter from these two categories. So this is the fundamental info that we are highly looking at. So we will stress on this too for the year on year and quarter on quarter. So the important thing to know that when it comes to this information, you just need to know that as long as if there are a maximum of say two, okay, two red values, two negative values, then I will skip the stock. But just remember that two red values, that's the maximum that I will take. Okay, anything more than that, no. All right, we don't wanna. So that means that the stock is not ideal. the most ideal would be all four green color, right? Because a stock, when it is performing well, all right, what is a company? What is a listed company? A listed company is run by human, right? By people. So by a management team. So if the management team is very capable, they are able to get contracts, secure a lot of sales, and the sales figures just keep going up higher and higher and higher and higher, then this will be reflected in their report, isn't it? The quarterly and annual earnings, it will be reflected in those. So when the earnings, all right, this report comes out, people will be watching. And right now, we are in the midst of the earnings season. So a lot of people are watching all these listed companies' earning reports very closely, right? Isn't it? You agree? You can type a yes in the meeting chat. Okay, so what happens is that if a company is doing well, sales is up, you see revenue is up after, minus of all the costs, then investors feel relief. Wow, this company not bad. Then this is where the confidence comes in. So when the confidence comes in, they will see that, okay, they will reflect that in the share price as well for investors. All right. And this is the whole reason why we look at the revenue and earning per share information on the right hand side over here. Okay, clear? You understand and get me? Okay. So this one, like I said, the maximum negative values I will take is just two negative values. If got more than two, I don't want Okay, so here got one only, right? So okay lah, means pass my first test. My first test here, okay, pass. It's not the most ideal meaning, say, because it has one rate, but it's okay. Now we will look at the right hand side, the left hand side here. Okay, we look at the chart. So just now I just activated the swing master template over here. Okay, swing master here, right? Okay, so what happens now if we look at the swing master template? Okay, you can see these are all the moving average lines. All over here, moving average lines. So you have the 10 days, the 20 days, the 40 days, and the 200 days. Okay, and then here you can see the trend ribbon. So this one generally every stock, every chart will have this. All right, so here is where you can see the trend of a stock. So generally, when you see orange color, it means a stock is behaving in an uncertain manner. Means, wow, this fella not sure, want to go up or want to go down. So it's just uncertain. Okay. Then after you see here, green is uptrend. Can you see it's reflected here? It was going up. Very strong here. Then after you have a small period of just one day here. All right, downtrend, red color. Okay, let me scroll back. Oh, you see this one? Can see or not? Can see or not? Wow, isn't it very clear? Okay. Whoop. Okay, come back to this. Okay. Can you see here? When it was trading up higher and higher and higher, green color. And then when it came down, but then maybe still a chance to go back up. Here because it went up, right? Then you see here, orange color. But it's not enough. There's not enough confirmation for it to continue to go up afterwards. Understand? But then you see subsequently sharp decline here, and hence you have the red bar here. Okay, the red trend bar, downtrend. Okay, let's come back to tonight. Okay, so what we will do is we will analyze the chart or the stock based on the latest candlestick. We will see where is this latest candle situated compared to the moving average lines. So the moving average lines right now, you can see it is this candle, this white candle today, today close higher, okay, it actually is sitting, being supported by the 40 days and the 10 days moving average. Okay, it's sitting above the 200 days, which is good. That's a good sign. But right now, it is actually piercing the 20 days. So for the 20 days, This one not so ideal. Okay, so not so ideal, then we will skip this stock. Okay, I am not sure because I am also looking at this list for the first time together with you tonight. But in the event we finish this list, okay, right now we are only at the second one, Guess Malaysia. But in the event we finish all the way to GCB and we don't find any potential setups, right? Do you know what the reason would be? It is because a lot of stocks have already broke out. Okay, and then you see some maybe some are declining. Okay, right. So now guess Malaysia. So guess Malaysia here. Okay, this one not so ideal. Okay, not so ideal. Got two red, but it's okay. Okay, we still look at the chart, huh? All right. So the chart over here, it is sitting above the 200 days moving average, and then above this orange one is the 10 days, piercing the 20 days, and currently being resisted by the 40 days moving average. All right. So I will also skip this stock for now because, okay, let me tell you what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a stock or a chart whereby the candlestick, the latest candle is actually sitting above all the four moving average lines here. All these four colored lines, right? The green, the blue, the orange, and the teal colored line, right? But if we don't find any, then we know that likelihood that a lot of stocks have already break out already in bullish position right now. All right, so then we will have to wait for the next wave or next batch of signals to come in. But it's okay. We still do our screening every night. This is what I do, huh? Every single night I will do my screening to see what stocks are interesting to watch for the following trading day. All right, so don't stay away just because, oh, market is down lah. Don't give that kind of excuse to yourself. If you only want to be here for the good times, right? Then how do you know when it is actually the start of it? Even in wedding vows, people say through sickness and through health, same thing. In stock market, we also need to look at how it is like during the down and up times. We don't just focus on the up because when it is turning up, there will be signs, there will be signals. It doesn't just switch on and then tell you, oh, it's coming up now. Now is the time I'm going to become bullish. So you don't want to miss those bullish signs, the potential breakouts. All right. And then when it starts to go up and then you nervous. The time you glaba lah, you kanchong Ayo, is it time to enter? Is it too late or not? Is it already high? Then you tell yourself, yeah, maybe it's still bullish. I can continue to go out. Then you give yourself all these kind of excuses. Instead of relying and looking at proper like technical analysis, chart and fundamentals, you go and rely on all this hope analysis, your own analysis, huh? So we don't want that lah. Okay. So I digress. Let's come back to Guess Malaysia. So Guess Malaysia is being resisted by the 40 days moving average. So ideally, I would like to wait and see when this stock actually trades higher, okay, sitting above. So when the moving average lines become the support, that is what I like. I don't like it when it's a resistance. So now we have VS Tax. Okay, so VS Tax here, wow, 3 red, huh? 3 red, then not ideal lah. So I will skip this stock for now. Okay, P Metal. All right, so P Metal here, wow, this is fantastic. 4 greens, huh? All right, so the whole quadrant here is green. So this is what I call an ideal fundamental stock. Fundamentally, for the revenue and earning per share, very good. So now we look at the chart. Let's zoom in. Okay, so right now, P Metal, it closed and opened at the same price and is being resisted at the 10 days and 20 days moving average. So you will skip for now, but you could watch it for maybe the next few days and see if it becomes more bullish. All right, so right now you can see it's actually trading in a consolidation manner, although there was a big sell down here. All right, there was a big sell down. The price was pushed down here. Okay, so this one here is P Metal. KPJ. Okay. Wow, KBG, long white candle today, huh? All right. So, but at the moment, okay, so we qualify here first. I don't skip. Because sometimes I look at the chart and I get a bit excited. Are you like that too? Tell me, are you like that? If you're in the market and you're trading, you're looking at charts, do you also get very excited when you see charts? It's like, wow, wow, what's happening? Because to me, a chart tells a thousand stories, especially if you understand the technical aspects of it, you understand what is happening, right? Wow, it really tells you a lot of things, right? So you're really not trading blindly. All right, so here you have two negative values. It's okay. All right, we are not so arrogant to say, yeah, tak mau lah, I don't want lah, because it has two rate. The maximum we can accept, the bare minimum, okay, to us is two rate. If more than that, don't want. Okay. So very high volume today. Okay, very, very high volume from KPJ today. And you can see there's a signal here. Wow, it actually, what's the volume? Wow, today 28.8 million. Fantastic. Okay, so, but it is still trading below the moving average lines. So better watch in case it's just a sudden, like you see, okay, if you're thinking, today so big volume, maybe, tomorrow will be okay. But the thing is that, okay, we see over here. So over here, can you see it came down, came down, came down, came down, came down. And then yeah, there was a white candle here, right? So it went out a bit. Then you're very happy lah. In the event, example, okay, you actually looked at here and then went up, 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 up. Then you see it is being resisted. Can see or not? Can see Can you see it's being resisted? At the moving averages here, the green one, the blue one, and the orange one. And then it's like a ceiling that you cannot break through. And then subsequently what happened? It came down, 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 down. Hello, imagine if you had actually gone in okay lah, maybe halfway lah, halfway here. Then you ho. Then at the lowest it went down 3.5%. Wow. And then another thing you must remember, it's not just paper loss lah. Let's just say you never what's that word? You never realize the loss yet, so it's still paper loss, right? Another thing is, can you see from this okay, let's just take this black candle so this is 29 of July. 29 of July so all the way to today, right? Wow, today 19 you wasted all this time holding on to this KPJ. So basically, it means your capital is stuck here when there are other stocks you could have caught. So this is time and money. All right. So wasted in this stock. But today, in case you had, example, you had entered here, then today you're happy because it went up, right? But wow, look at the time that you lost here. Okay, this whole time here, all right, from uh basically almost 4 weeks like that, 3 weeks like that okay, so yeah, so this KPJ so this is lesson learned wow, SLS today big red candle, even though the revenue and earning per share here looks good but it went down. But there was a signal here, there was a breakout signal here, can you see or not? There was a breakout signal. So it went up, came down. Then after that, there was a breakout signal here. Okay, and then it continued to go up. Okay, Kobe. Okay, Kobe over here. Kobe, we look at 6-month chart. Okay. Oh, okay. Eric says GCB looks good. Wow, you so fast skip to GCB. Wait. I got how many more? One, two, three. Four more. Three more charts. Four more lah. Four more. Okay, so then we will look. LHI also looks good. Wow, you so fast Okay. Wait for me, Eric. Getting there. Okay, in trading we be patient. So let's look at GCB and LHI together soon. Very, very soon. Okay, now you're getting me all excited, Eric. Okay, so let's look at the charts as we go along, as we go down the list. Right. So, okay, here, this one here is Kobe. Okay, so Kobe got one rate. So one rate, not terrible lah. Kobe was good here. Okay, so Kobe was good. So again, we wait for it to be trading above the moving average lines. So when it's below, then of course we monitor, wait and see lah. All right. So at this point, it went up, and then it was trading very choppy, very choppy, very choppy, and then boom, it came down. It's gone up a bit now. All right, but in the last two trading days, so the 3 trading days ago, it was sitting on the 10 days moving average. Then it broke below that, and it closed so much more lower. Okay, so then after that, here today we have a black candle. All right, so close even lower today. But okay, let me zoom in. So as we zoom in, you can see definitely lah. This is here the support has turned into a resistance. Okay, so then we will wait. So for now, trading above here, so not terrible, but definitely not the best, not the most ideal lah. Okay, so it's okay. We look at the next chart, SDG. SDG. Okay. So SDG, yeah, there was a signal. So you see all these drawings on my chart, these were in the past. Like when we caught all these signals, I note that down in the chart. So I don't remove them. It's actually to remind myself that, hey, these were some of the points that we had actually looked at in the chart. Okay, so this one here is SDG. Let me move this here. Okay, so it was our entry that time previously was at about 6 ringgit and 4 cents over here. So this, you can see this candlestick, the one looks like the dodgy, this one here. Okay, all right, so if we were to zoom in, okay, this current so currently of course not looking too healthy in the short term, short run, not looking too healthy. So it is at the moment still being resisted, all right, by this moving average. So here is piercing. So we go next. LHI. It's okay, it's okay. We go through, we go through. Okay, LHI's chart. Okay, let me check something first. LHI's chart, might be, okay, might be, slightly on the, I would not venture into the kind of charts. Okay, so this is the kind of chart I would most likely skip if I see. Okay, let me explain the reasoning why I don't just say, skip, that's it. Okay, can you see the movement of this chart? Okay, let me come back here. Okay, the movement, they are not as natural as some of the other ones. Like, okay, we look at SLS. SLS, you see it varies, right? All right, the candles, it varies. So it looks like, a chart that we usually would look at. Okay, if it's bullish, then yeah, we'll be interested in. But LHI over here, you can see they are quite uniform looking. All right, so they are quite uniform. The up and down, the changes are not a lot. Right, over here it's just maybe 5 cent, 1 cent, 2 cents. So it's very uniform. All right. So and then when you look at it, one day here it can drop 4%. It says 4%. Wow, in one day, this stock can move in the range of 7.1%. And then it eventually, on this day, this red candle, this huge red candle, eventually, it closed at 72.5 cents. Can you imagine if you were here, all right, you were here, and then it came all the way down? Wow. Okay, we just take the closing. Okay, closing is about 5.8%. But that's still a lot in one day. Okay, 5.8% in one day is a lot. Okay, it's a big, big change. All right. And then And then when it goes up, it takes very long. It takes very long to go up. Okay? But when it comes down, it can be a bit fast and furious. You get what I mean? Okay, it exhibits some behavior. Okay, I show you a comparison. Can you see this chart? When it was actually going up, right? Also very steady, steady. Looks quite uniform also, right? And then after that, what happened? After that, so, sorry. Yeah. You see what happened afterwards? When it came down, right? This one also come down fast and furious. And now today, it is only trading at about 24 cents today. Oh, so LHR will probably give it a miss law. Okay, all right. So we look at red spots. Okay, so red spots over here are okay. There were a bunch of signals. Then we looked at it. So this one here is all right. This is what I mean by it was trading. It was trading in a consolidating manner. Okay, so over here, red spot eventually. Okay, if we look, we use today's price is about 13%. But okay, we focus here. I want to focus at this part. Can you see over here? It was trading. It was trading, and then eventually, right? Eventually, when it broke up, okay, it broke up like the spring theory that I told you about. It broke up. Wow, it continued to go up higher and higher and higher and higher. So right now, red spots over here. This one is sitting at the 10 days and 20 days moving average. Okay, so I think as of now, in this list, red spots is probably one I can put in my watch list. But let's look at GCB before we decide. Okay, because this is the second last stop, huh? Okay. Wow, Eric, you are right, leh. GCB really looks good, leh. This chart. Okay lah, let me look at red spot for now first. Okay, so alright, so over here it was trading below the 200 days. So managed to intercept. Okay, managed to intercept here. Okay, intercept, it crossed, and then you see it was like converging, right? Can you see or not the converging here? Converging here. Okay, so it was converging, and then subsequently what happened? All right, beautifully going up. Okay, beautifully keep going up higher and higher and higher. All right. Okay. Okay. Wow. So right now, these few days, there are signals in GCB. Okay. Now, let's set up our trading plan. Are you excited to see how I will set up my trading plan? If, okay, I want to look at GCB. If you are, let me know in the meeting chat. Okay, just type a yes, type a one, type a hooray or something. Okay, to let me know that you want to know, you are interested to see how to set up a trading plan to watch GCB to see whether or not it's a trade that I should be looking out for tomorrow. Okay, right, let's go. So what we will do is here. There is support and resistance. Okay, you see this here? Support and resistance. Okay, so you click support and resistance. Can you see support and resistance has appeared? Now, okay, I'm going to zoom in. And actually, importantly, before I even talk about this, can you see right now it's trading in this range, in a range here? Can you see? It's trading in this range of 1 ringgit and 22 cents and 1 ringgit and 28 cents. See or not? Okay or not? Okay, let me know. All right. So that I understand, so that I know that you are following me. Okay? Let me know in the chat. Okay. So let me just remove that. All right. So coming back here. So very simple. I qualify the stop because here is only got 2 red. So only 2 red is okay. So I just need to click support resistance here. Okay, second step, click support resistance. So I already know that, okay, I need to watch out for 1 ringgit and 28 cents, which is actually the line I plotted for you just now. All right. So what I'll do is I will click this user alerts because I want to be notified. I want to receive an alert, or rather let's call it alarm. I want to know when GCB trades to 1 ringgit and 28 cents. So what I'll do is I will click this horizontal line alert. Okay, then I will put it right at this red color line, which is 1 ringgit and 28 cents. Okay, then now for now I will remove the support resistance lines first. Okay, can you see this orange dotted line that has appeared? So this is the alarm. So in the morning you set alarm to wake up to go to work, right? Same thing. So I'm setting an alarm to tell me that when GCB triggers or trades to 1 ringgit and 28 cents, then I will come and look at the chart. All right. So you understand the first step here? Okay, all right. So next, what will we do? Okay. So of course you put in your watch list also in your trading platform, huh? All right. So it's easy for you to take action if needed lah. Okay. So here, the next thing I will do is I will wait. What am I waiting for? I'm waiting for GCB to trade to 1 ringgit and 28 cents, which is why I need the alarm, because I don't want to be sitting here in front of my screen, in front of my laptop watching GCB. Whether today is tomorrow lah. Tomorrow, ayo, is it trading at 128 yet? What if it doesn't? What if like today didn't even go there. Today the highest it only when is 1 ringgit and 26 cents. What if tomorrow also same thing? Maybe highest 1 ringgit and 27 cents. I don't want to waste my whole trading hours looking at this. No. So I will set up an alarm. Okay. So I'll set an alarm to tell me when it triggers 1 ringgit and 28 cents, because you may be busy working, you may be a busy business owner, you may be a busy home manager, you need to take care of your household affairs. So there are a lot of things. Maybe you need to have appointments. So again, you live life, you go ahead and do what life requires you to do. But over here, Chart Nexus, we give you a shortcut, which is the alarm. All right. Okay, so the next thing we will do is if GCB over here triggers 1 ringgit and 28 cents, I will come to the chart and check the volume. So there's something called volume requirement. Okay, so I will draw it right here. Okay, so you see where my blue arrow is at? Can you see it's called VT? Can you see over here it's called VT? VT stands for volume trigger. So volume trigger, this is where we will be told what is the volume we'll be looking at, because, all right, for a stock to break out successfully, it requires what? What does it require? Anyone can give me a guess? It requires volume. It requires momentum. So if it triggers 1 ringgit and 28 cents, the next thing we will do is wait for the volume to come in to push it up. All right, you get what I'm saying? All right. So even if, like, for example, it does trigger 1 ringgit and 28 cents, but there's no volume is very low, then we will disregard. Okay, it's not a successful signal. So we must wait for volume. Volume is the driving factor for the stock to go up higher and higher and higher, to break out. Okay, to break out, importantly. So we wait for the breakout to come. Okay. 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 So for today, okay, I'm going to put my cursor. My cursor is here. Can you see? I'm moving it. I will put my cursor here. And for today, the volume that we are actually looking for is 3.264 million. Can you see that? 3.264 million. But did it fulfill? No, it only fulfilled 71% of what we needed, which is it was only 2.44 million. Right? We needed 3.26, but it only did 2.44. So that means it didn't fulfill my requirement. Okay, it didn't fulfill my volume requirement. So today definitely today definitely didn't fulfill my VT. I mean my entry price. Okay, so but for tomorrow I will wait to see whether or not it triggers 1 ringgit and 28 cents, and then subsequently I will check to see if it got trade to this price. If it does, then I will wait to see whether it fulfill my VT or not. And how to know what the VT value is at? It will be shared tomorrow. So tomorrow at about 9:50, usually for me 9:15, 9:20 like that, I will check what is the volume requirement inside this ESP Master Pro software. So we already know 1 ringgit and 28 cents is the price to watch. As for the volume, tomorrow ESP Master Pro will show us. Okay, so clear or not? Clear? Okay or not? Okay, okay, so that is our entry criteria, how we check for entry. Okay, so in the stock market, in trading, your main key questions are what to buy, and when to sell. Correct or not? Correct or not? All right, so what to buy? This will help to answer that question. This is your guide. All right, instead of looking through thousands of stocks in Bursa, you only need to look at 11 for tomorrow. Okay, and tomorrow's only Thursday. There's still Friday. Okay, and then when to buy? When to buy? We will wait for entry price to trigger, and we'll wait for volume to trigger. Follow so far? Now, when it comes to the when to exit, okay, we will have this indicator called trailing stop. Okay, so trailing stop is here. Okay, I just need to check trailing stop in, it will immediately appear for me. Okay, so for now I will deactivate swing master first because a lot of lines they are very confusing. Okay, wow. So if we look at the trailing stop for GCB, wow, it didn't trigger at all. Okay, I put back swing master since I have this arrow here. Okay, so this candle was where the signal came out, right? There was an arrow here just now, right? So when the arrow came out, wow, you imagine you can write all the way up GCB, how many percent? Wow, wow, wow. Okay, this was the entry. Okay, we use today's closing price to be fair. Wow, 52%. Wow, fantastic. And this is since when? Since 12th of May. Wow, imagine if you had caught GCB on 12th May, steady only, all the way, you just hold on to this stock. But your question is, but how do I know I can hold on to this stock? Come, let me explain. So it is using the trailing stop method. So the trailing stop here, what it does is that it moves. So it is your take profit guidance. Your when to sell. So it is your take profit guidance. So as you have probably would have entered around this price, and then you continue to hold and hold and hold. Imagine over here, okay, it came down. All right, so it came down. Okay, we don't look so far. We just look at here first. Okay, so it came down, but then you tell yourself, it's okay, don't panic. Because the stock, even though it's on an uptrend, it doesn't move in one straight line, isn't it? It'll move in, go up, pull back a bit, go up, pull back, go up, pull back, go up, or go up, pull back, consolidate, then break out, like that, right? Then you tell yourself, it's okay, it's just a small dip. Then after that, wow, it came down some more. So your profit, your profit, sorry. Okay, so your profit, right, from happily at 28%, wow, suddenly dropped to 19%. You tell me you don't panic, then you tell yourself, okay, never mind. Almost 20% profit, still good, still very, very good. Okay, then you continue waiting. Okay, you continue waiting, you wait, then you see one more day. Okay, then you wait one day, walao, you see, wow, close even lower. Then your profit became 17%. So at this point, you will tell yourself, "Aiyo, I left 17% profit only. Never mind lah, I better take this profit and chow lah. I got 17% better than losing it all, right? Correct lah? Human, right? Then you say, okay, never mind, I sell first. So you sell, you sell at this price, okay, 96 cents, okay, this candle. Let me highlight. But what if I tell you, if you have trailing stop, you will know that, actually, you can still continue holding because it is still, it never trigger yet. The red line and the candle very far. It never trigger. Oh, then, wow, you see the next day it rebounded. Then you said, yeah, maybe one day rebound only lah. Then you wait another day. You see, it came down, it closed at the open price of the day before. Okay, then you say, okay lah, I did the right decision of exiting at 17%. Then, wow, can you see? Suddenly here, boom, go up back to 34%. Double, you had exited at 17% and this one is 34%. It went up 34%. It went up double of what you had exited. And it was just how many days later, you exited here, right? This day, right? This blue color here. 1, 2, 3, 3 days. In just a matter of 3 days, boom, went back up. Then this is where you say, walao I missed the train. Okay, then you say, never mind, continue. Then you see, okay, as it continue to go higher and higher and higher, then you say, wow, I really missed out. But you see, if you have this red line, okay, you have this red line here, can you see? You can continue holding. So this is how we use trailing stop as a guide for exiting. Okay, so I hope you understand what I've explained to you tonight and so far. Okay, so thank you for those of you who have commented and been in the comments with us. Okay, so my team has actually pinned some messages in whatever platform you're in. So please go ahead and click the link. If you want to find out more, you want to know how we do what we do. Okay, you want to find out more, you want to get analysis, you want to get our trade ideas and all this so on, our sharing on Bursa market. Please quickly go click on the link. Okay, click the link, the pin comment, so they are all there. All right, immediately, faster, go click. Okay, join it tonight yourself. Don't wait, don't delay. The early bird gets the worm, right? So this is where you quickly go and click the link and join us. Right? So that's all for tonight. I hope you enjoyed this behind the scenes look at how I do my nightly screening. So I've already done Bursa, and after I finish and close this session, I will continue to do my screening for SGX and the US market. So the US market, less than 1 hour to go. And then I see some news as well, all right, about Google, Marvel. So I'm gonna go and check them out. So to get updated with all our posting, again, quickly go and click the link in the pinned comment. All right. So yeah, our Telegram channel offers you a lot of educational content, trading insights like our live sessions. Quickly go there. So thank you for spending the evening with us, and I hope to see you again. So have a very great night and happy trading, and most importantly, may you all be profitable. Okay? So thank you, good night, and enjoy your night. Bye.